There's just something very unique about the secret bonds that you share over the common ideals and really bringing a group of people together for that.
Going Greek, for many college students, it isn't just a part of going to college, it's a part of life. Whether they are used for finding friends or building a resume, Greek letters have popped up on the shirts of college students for a long time.
Most Greek organizations nationally started in the early 1800s.
Tony Voisin is the assistant president of student affairs at Central Michigan University. He says these groups help students make powerful connections.
Fraternities and sororities, as any student organization, they pretty much serve a very important function for any university in connecting students not only with each other and one another, but also with the university as a whole.
Lately, the talk of frats and sororities and their place on a university campus has turned in another direction.
Unfortunately, recently there have been a number of incidents that have occurred involving Greek organizations at other schools around the country.
On the weekend of January 17th, the Sigma Alpha Mu fraternity from the University of Michigan caused hundreds of thousands of dollars in damage to Treetops Resort in Gaylord. The frat disbanded, and several students are charged with malicious destruction. Damon Brown, director of student activities at CMU, says the incident put Greek life on the map in the wrong way.
It's hard to speak on stuff that happens outside of CMU, but I will say it is unfortunate. I think we were all kind of shocked about what happened up at Treetops, or even some of the stuff that happens across the country.
Like in March in Oklahoma.
There'll never be a
Members of Sigma Alpha Epsilon were caught on video chanting racist remarks. The incident created another uproar.
To see that so blatantly portrayed in a video, it was disgusting.
Brad Kloa is the advisor for the CMU chapter of SAE. When news reached his group at Central, Brad says it not only reignited the talk about the presence of Greekdom on a campus, it was against everything his fraternity stood for.
I think every member that was a SAE that saw that video, they definitely had a very visceral reaction to that. That's very antithetical to what we believe as members of our organization as SAEs, and it's very antithetical to the true gentleman and what we believe in terms of treating our fellow man equally and what we say in our creed.
There's more to life, Greek life that is, than partying and going out. The students of Phi Mu can even attest that their experience in Greek life as an organization is educational to a whole new level.
Part of the object of our fraternity is about the advancement of music in America, and that's a huge thing we focus on. But we're not just a professional fraternity, which is a cool thing too. We don't focus only on music. We still try and build bonds of brotherhood through the musical endeavors that we go on.
Phi Mu brothers sing for nursing homes and compete in competitions across the state.
I'm kind of proud of being part of the CMU Greek life because I think in general we have a lot of upstanding groups here that don't follow some of those typical stereotypes. I think the university has done a lot to kind of make sure that that happens with the groups, but I think the groups are definitely living up to that standard.
Bollinger's group isn't the only one. CMU's Pi Sigma Epsilon Sales and Marketing Fraternity is the top PSC chapter in the country, having won 3 sales championships in a row.
What we really pride ourselves on is being able to give students the real world knowledge and skills and information they need to be as effective as they can once they graduate.
Their chapter has been at CMU for 9 years. In that time, their success can be measured in the success of their alumni.
We have had 100% job placement within 6 months of graduating, and that's been since we've been on campus.
So while shirts with Greek letters stitched onto them have been around for centuries, CMU hopes they will be around for centuries to come.
The values that I had held all my life, I found in that same Greek organization. There was nothing that had changed me when I became a member of Greek Life. My membership in my Greek Life organization enhanced everything that I had already been a part of and believed.
They recognize it's not just about the letters on their chest, but at the end of the day, they're all about the same community.
At Central Michigan University, I'm Cody Boyer for 9 and 10 News.